I just watched a video where a guy took an idea off of a writer's page about her own life and her own relationship. He put the idea into ChatGPT, had ChatGPT write the book. He is saying that he wrote the book and then sent it to the writer to say, hey, if you want to use it, here it is. And then is doubling down in the comments and does not see how those two things are not the same. I wrote a book and I wrote all 97,000 words of that book in Google Docs. And I did that so that nobody could ever accuse me of using AI to write it. And if they did, I would be able to go to my revision history and show that I wrote every single word myself. And when I was done with that book, I went through and I looked at every single M dash that I used, and I deleted about 50% of them. The other 50% fit the sentence structure so well and did what I needed them to do that I felt like I could leave them in there. And I did that. People see an M dash and they automatically assume that it's AI. I wrote every single 97,000 of those words myself. And then I went through and I read the book and I got rid of every AI sounding simile, every cliched line in there. That, number one, was not good writing, to be fair. When I went through for the simile search and for the cliched writing, it was in part because it's bad writing, and it was in part because I don't want anybody to read my bad writing, my lazy writing, when I was just trying to reach for something easy to move on to something else, to think that that was AI. I've been writing this book over the course of the last 8 years, and it's an autofiction, so it's taken me a lot of time because it is my own life to be able to tell the story in the way that I want to. I wish that I had already written it so that I didn't have to live in a world where I am going to go query agents and I'm going to move this book out into the world and I could potentially be met with accusations, with misunderstandings, with this idea that somebody writing a book with AI is the same as somebody writing a book. I wrote 97,000 words and I am so proud of that. And the fact that somebody thinks that that is the same as using AI to write a book is wild. Putting a prompt into AI